Tiny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Wednesday, it's reset day. Let's get into our Dream Snap results and check out the premium shop. So I did have a look, it does say rewarded. So this was my submission. Honestly, I'm not feeling too good about it now. I really am not. I think 1500, maybe 25 if I'm lucky, but I don't think this is a 4K snap. I really don't think it is. I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't think it's going to be too good. So we're going to go check our inbox and see what my results are. Oh, I hate it when it does this. I just want to see. Oh, okay. Oh, we did get 4K. Oh my gosh. We got 4K. I'm so happy. I didn't think I was getting 4K. I didn't think it was happening. I really didn't. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Very happy. This expires in 6 days. The star path, so yeah. Make sure to finish a star path, guys. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have to get onto my husband's account and try and grind out some memories. Why don't we see the top submissions? Oh, this is fantastic. This is so good. The Mickey Cloud, the rainbow, all the stitches, the Donald. Yeah, this is good. This is good. We have this one here as well. We've got like this person kind of grabbing Stitch. So I guess she's gonna attack Stitch. I guess that's the vibe here. And then we have this one here where it looks like Donald's been like had snot tissues and everything fired at him. Or wait, no, maybe we're pranking Stitch because this is Stitch's house. I don't know, but I do see the prank here. So congratulations to all the people who made these snaps and wherever you placed. Current challenge. Hoppy Days is the Valley's annual extravaganza. The egg hunt is on and fashion is blooming. Dress in a fun, bright outfit that celebrates the season. I kind of knew this was coming. I knew it. I knew we were going to get an Easter themed snap. I'm not surprised at all. Not surprised in the slightest. That's why I avoided anything Easter themed with my snap, because I was like, yeah, let's avoid that. Which means the item I thought was going to be in the premium shop last week is now going to be in it this week, I think. So let's check that out. Yes, we have the spring, it says honey bundle? Yeah, spring honey bundle. So we have this Eeyore spring table. We have the spring egg chest. The spring celebration tree. The honey pot, the ducky bucket, and the spring honey egg. So I will get that for $17.50. I think that's worthwhile getting. Especially for like an Easter themed, I think this is going to be useful. I also think the tree is quite pretty, so we could probably decorate with that in the valley. And I think the table would be quite a versatile table to use as well. We have the cursed Eeyore bunny ears and tail. I genuinely do not know what to think of these because they don't remind me of Eeyore at all. We'll get those. I guess I'll equip these for now because the next one, I hope I equip that, is this, which is the Alice costume dress. Oh my gosh. Okay, I filmed my theory video. It's not fully edited, but I talk about this dress and I talk about it coming. So if anyone watches my theory video, just know I filmed it and everything like that prior to this coming into the premium shop. So when I talk about this coming soon, it's because you know when it was filmed. So I'm going to get this. I'm absolutely going to get this Alice dress. 100%. Okay, and then our limited time deals is the Adventurers Out There balloon basket. This was from a star path. And then we have the Wicker Sweetheart basket, which is just a premium shop item. Actually, at 20% off, that's probably really good. So I do recommend that. Okay. Let's place some of this stuff. Okay. The item that I thought was going to be in the premium shop is still not in the premium shop, by the way. So I'm a bit surprised, actually. Okay, right. So, firstly, let's take a look. This is the tail, which the pinning on does look very reminiscent of Eeyore. Just this isn't an Eeyore shape. And the ears as well. It's just like Eeyore in colour. But they're the ears and the tail. I personally think they're a very easy skip. I don't think these are particularly good of an item. So if you're short on moonstones, personally, skip this. Skip it, skip it, skip it. Let's put on there we go. This outfit. So this is the Alice dress. Now this is all one piece. So we have the shoes and the socks are kind of like joined together. Sorry, I can't get a very good view. We have the actual dress itself, and then we have the headband, which you probably can't see very well because of my hair colour. So I will change up my hair colour to a blonde, just so that you can see that a bit better. So there is the little bow on the hair, but the outfit is one piece. So let me see, can you put a necklace or something with it? Yes, you can. Okay, so you can get necklaces on, which is good. So if you wanted to add necklaces, that would be fine. You just wouldn't be able to wear socks, which is understandable. There we go. So no socks. You wouldn't be able to add shoes. Obviously, we have a top and the bottoms. I wonder if we would be able to put on a coat. No, you can't put on a coat either. Also, here's the oh my god. Why does it look like that? Why does it look... This is a family-friendly video. We won't go any further with that. Here is the Alice outfit. It's very cute. I think if you're a fan of Alice in Wonderland, this is a worthwhile get. I think the out of all the clothing pieces, you know, the Eeyore bunny set or the Alice outfit, I would go for the Alice outfit. Then we have this, which is like a basket. Not a basket, it's like a chest. But you can't actually interact with it. So it isn't actual storage, it's just for display purposes. We then have the table here, which has this gorgeous floral detailing on it. And then there is room on here to place the honey pots, the tiger striped egg, which is basically what that is, and this basket, which is very, very cute. So the basket item, just as a heads up, it isn't a handheld accessory, it's like an actual display item. We've got a cute little floral honey pot, which is very adorable. And then this is the tree. You can see it has this floral kind of like ribbon around it with the flower details. We've got the bow up there. It's very much like a birch tree. It's quite nice because I think it's a good height. We don't have many trees at this kind of level. So I think it's quite nice to have a tree that's this kind of height. Like if you compare the cypress tree here, sort of you can see the scope of it. If I do that, so you can see sort of where it sits. It sort of sits in between those two trees there, which is quite nice. So is that it for the premium shop? That is it, isn't it? Yeah, the spring honey bundle probably be good for the dream snap, and I think the tree and possibly some of the little accessories will be good for decor. Oh my god, I did miss the Hoppy Spring Topiary. Was that there earlier? Did I miss that? Okay, we are buying the Hoppy Spring topiary. I don't know how I missed that. Sorry, guys. I was clearly blocking it out because I don't actually want this item. It's horrifying. It's horrifying. You can sit on it. You can sit on it, which is kind of cute that it's a wall item, but I don't like these weird humanoid eggs. Humanoid eggs with bunny ears. There's just something that creeps me out about them. Why is the egg so textured? I just don't... Do you know what? I would love this if it just didn't have them on it. If it just didn't have those bunnies, this would be so cute. Because, like, there's a hidden Mickey in here. There's, like, 2 hidden Mickeys. There's, like, the base, which is a hidden Mickey. And then if you look at the topiary bit, that's almost like a hidden Mickey. Like, it's very cute. And then they just have to stick these horrific rabbits on them. And I don't know why. I don't know why. You can only sit in 2 places. So you can only sit there or here. But I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. So there are items from the premium shop. I have actually covered that now. Let's go into the voting and do a bit of voting on just spring things, and then check out my alt account to see how I did over there. Oh my gosh. Okay, spring. I want all the spring vibes for my snap. Okay, both of these are beautiful. This is very, very cute with the gazebo and everything, the fireflies and stuff. Very, very pretty. This is also very, very beautiful with all those floral elements. They both have a lot of empty space, which is my negative about them. But I think I'm leaning more towards the one on the right, so I'm going to go for that one. This is a very cute meadow setup. It is very, very nice. However, this one just draws me in. This is so beautiful. With all the trees, the cherry blossoms in the background. It just feels a bit more of a focus on the spring and the floral. Whereas this one on the right could be mistaken for like a theme park challenge. So I'm going to go for the left. Okay, we've got 2 more here. This is kind of cute. I like the, you know, the trees and the florals. There's just a few odd things about it. And then we have this one here. I love how they've decorated this part of their plaza. I like that we actually have like a kind of a constructed, almost like park vibe. So for that reason, for the fact that it feels a bit more like a proper setup than just items placed, I am going to go with the right. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is so pretty. Oh, I love this. This is gorgeous. Oh, this is so, so pretty. That's getting a vote hands down. That is stunning. Even though it's really dark and I wish it wasn't dark, I do like this setup. It's quite quaint, so we'll go there. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, we've got 2 really good ones here. This one is very, very beautiful. I'm not going to vote for this one, and my main reason is I don't like the weird hazy filter on it. I don't like that. Whereas this, beautiful, crystal, clear, sharp photo. Love all the floral elements. I think it's very, very beautiful. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is such a stunning little setup. So I'm going to go for the right. No, 2 more oh, these are both fantastic. Okay, we have this one here, which is absolutely stunning. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love this. But I also love this. Oh, I also love this. Okay, I need to find something bad with one of these 2 photos. I need to find something negative. How am I meant to choose? Okay, what can we perhaps not see or see? What would be unappealing? Why doesn't someone have like a weed or something like that? Something for me to not vote for it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I love both of these. I'm scared that I'm leaning more towards the one on the left because of the fact that it's a sharper picture, and I don't think that's fair. But like, something about the picture on the left is just so much more grabbing, and I'm worried that it's just because it's a sharper picture. Like, I like the simpleness of this. This one's a lot more busy, but I also like that. I like that it's cluttered, it's full of flowers, it's full of life, full of spring foliage. I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right. And I think here I'm gonna go left. I can see the vibes that they're trying to create here. So I like how they've used this as like a little parasol. I think that's cute. It's kind of like promenading, you know, through the park and stuff. So I'm gonna go left. Oh, this is quite cute. Oh, I was meant to click on that to make it larger, but that was quite cute. I liked how simple it was. I was trying to make it bigger. This is cute. I do like this, but it is giving me a bit more farm vibes than like spring florals. So beautiful decorating, by the way. I love how they've designed this. This area is gorgeous. But this, I wish it didn't have the filter on it. I wish it didn't have the filter because I think the colours would look nicer without the filter, but I prefer this little snapshot. I think this is really cute. So I'm going to go for the one on the right. Let's have a look. I do like this on the left. I do feel like some of the decor's a bit chaotic. This feels a bit more structured, even though I wish it wasn't so dark. I think just because I like the shot a little bit better, I'm going to go right. And then I'll go right again, because I could see that person had put it. Stop it. Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Because this is fantastic. I love this. I love this. This is brilliant. Fantastic. Who did this? Shut up. Who did this? This is brilliant. This is fantastic. I know I'm repeating myself, but it just makes sense to repeat myself. That was stunning. That was stunning. We got our 50 moonstones there, though. Okay, I really enjoyed voting then. I felt like it was a lot better than last week. Last week's challenge was diabolical to vote on. It was not enjoyable at all. Let's jump over to my second account and see what my results are over there. Okay, so we're on my alt account. This was my snap. I like it. I'm a bit worried about the empty space. I know that if I had like played the DLCs on this account, I would have used some of the like fairy bubbles and things like that just to show kind of water overfilling and everything. But obviously I was a little bit limited. So we will just have to see how it does. I didn't think my last one was going to get 4K on my main account, so I didn't think this one would either. I would guess this would be a lower score. This could be about 1500, but let's hope for 4K. If my other one got 4K, perhaps this one can too. Yeah, we did. Okay, I knew it. I knew it would be a lower score. I knew it. So we ranked 6,609, but we still got that 4K. Oh, oh boy, I am very, very happy with that. I think I did finish the star path on this account. Yeah, I did. So that's good. Now let's do a little bit of voting on here as well. Let's try and get our 50 moonstones going. Both of these are cute. I'm going to go for this one instantly on the left just because it's brighter, it's more vibrant. I'm going to go for this one on the right. This is cute with all the trellises, with the florals in between, the floral house at the end. Even though it's a bit more orange toned and I would think that of autumn, I do like the floral, so we'll go there. We're going to go for this one on the right. Again, I like the floral details. Ooh, I do quite like this setup. I think this setup's really cute. But I also like this one. But I also feel like this is quite bare. Like, I think the problem is you've got this path, which is obviously meant to lead to Rapunzel's house. But it just draws the eye to the empty space, which is kind of counterintuitive to what you actually want. Whereas this, your eyes are drawn towards the figment topiary. So you're kept within the zone of the florals, despite the fact that I would say the left side was perhaps a little bit lacking, perhaps a little bit bland. But visually, your eyes are drawn towards the centre here because of the way the bushes are lined up. So I'm going to go for the one on the left. And between these two, I'm going to go for the one on the left. I don't see much in the way of florals on the right there. So, have they got something in that carriage? Oh, it's the bird. That's what I was seeing. I was like, why does it look like something's in there? It was the bird. I'm going to go for the left because it had the florals. This is tricky. Because I don't mind this setup too much, but it is raining. This setup's very, very cute. I think this one might have slightly more floral vibes with some of the tree placement and stuff. So I'm going to go right. Here I'm going to go left. Like, look at this flower patch. This is very, very cute. Very darling. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, this is stunning. This is beautiful. This is fantastic. I love this. This one is absolutely brilliant. And then I think we're going to go left again. The one on the right is just a bit too dark. It's too dark. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh wow, spectacular. Well, this is fantastic. I love that. Very, very beautiful. The right is very beautiful. I think we're going to end voting there because I got my 50. So yeah, that should round up the voting. So I'm going to leave it there for this week. We've covered the premium shop. We have covered the new challenge, which I am quite looking forward to. I think that's going to be fun. I am intrigued as to how I'm going to add that to my valley on this account, my old account, because obviously anything I do decor-wise outside has to stay as a permanent build. So I think I could do another floral area. Perhaps we do try and finish off this side of the meadow and kind of complete this. And maybe we just take a pose perhaps somewhere near here. And then have like dotted eggs about. And then at least this floral element or side is all kind of done. Like we could just then split the plaza in half, or the meadow, sorry, and then we've got like the left side, which is all florals, and then I've got this entire right side for if I want to do like a Toontown kind of area. I think that might be the way to go, perhaps. So that's my thoughts anyway for this one, and I'll figure out how I do an egg hunt on my other valley as well. I'm sure I'll probably do it on a floating island or something like that. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be my plan. But yeah, let me know how you did on your dream snaps. I'd love to hear from you, see how you did. Are you getting anything from the premium shop this week? What will you be buying, or are you saving your moonstones? We obviously have a new update coming up, so that means potentially more things to buy. We might potentially have a new bundle, or we could potentially have, well, we'll have new premium shop things and everything like that. So I don't know. Let me know. Are you trying to save? Are you trying to think ahead to the future? Let me know in the comments down below. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you got the results you wanted, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.